Krishna. I am Nitay Krishna.D.Menda. I am studying in 10th standard in Kendriya Vidyalaya DRDO, Bangalore. I am going to tell you this very auspicious story about Shree Ram and the devotional that Hanuman had towards Rama. After Jambavanta told Hanuman his true powers and his true identity and how strong and powerful Hanuman was. As when Hanuman was a young Vanara, he was cursed by some sages due to Hanuman's naughtiness. The curse was that he will forget his true powers until somebody else comes and reveals it again to him. And after Jambavanta told Hanuman that his powers were very powerful, Hanuman then knew what to do. He gained his powers back and then he jumped really high to the sky, with which he could see the whole of the world, and then came to Lanka. And then there was this Lankini. Lankini was the protector of Lanka. She was safeguarding the gates of Lanka. And Hanuman and Lankini fought. After defeating Lankini, Hanuman went inside Lanka and saw that in Ashokavana, Sita Mata was there, really devotional towards Rama and telling Rama, Rama, Rama again and again and again. Such was Sita Mata's devotion towards Rama. And Sita Mata was not distracted by Ravana's appearance or his prosperity, but she knew she had only Rama in her mind and in her heart. After Hanuman gave the ring which was given to him by Rama to be given to Sita, Hanuman was really hungry. He asked Sita Mata politely, "I'm really hungry as I have to jump and fly and come to Lanka. Is there any fruits for me to eat?" Sita Mata showed the above trees which are fully bearing fruits. And Hanuman at once leaped to all the trees and started eating all the fruits. And Ravana's soldiers saw a monkey, which was actually Hanuman, eating every fruit which was in the Ashokavan. And then they went and confronted Hanuman, and they had to battle with Hanuman, which Hanuman just single-handedly defeated all the soldiers of Ravana. And the soldiers went and told Ravana that a monkey has come to the Ashokavan to eat all the fruits. Ravana was very furious, and he sent out his son Indrajit to fight against Hanuman. Hanuman very eagerly wanted to see Ravana, so he had a perfect plan. And Indrajit came and battled or fought with Hanuman. And at last, Hanuman wantedly surrendered to Indrajit's Brahmastra and surrendered Hanuman to Ravana. Ravana asked, "Who are you? Who is your master? How many Vanara Sena does your master have? How many devotees does your your lord have? Hanuman replied, there are crores of devotees like me and crores of evil person like you, Ravana. Ravana was really furious with the words which Hanuman told. And Ravana ordered his soldiers to put Hanuman's tail on fire. Once set Hanuman's tail on fire, Hanuman leaped and went to all the buildings and burnt everything except one, because he heard Vishnu's kirtan coming out of that house. And then he came and put the fire to Ravana's beard and mustache and flew back towards Rama to tell the story what happened here. Rama was really delightful, really happy that Sita was safe, but not in the safe hands. So Rama at once requested the Vanara Sena to build a bridge using stones, which stones do not float. But when the Vanara Sena wrote Rama, all the stones started to float. And Rama sent a message to Ravana telling that just surrender to me until the war gets started, and I'll leave you, and surrender my beloved wife to me. But Ravana was not a person who would agree such polite offer. But his brother Vibhishana knew what to do. He went and surrendered to Rama and told, "Oh my lord, I am surrendering to you. Please give me shelter." And there was a huge discussion amongst the Vanara Sena about should they believe Vibhishana or no. And Hanuman asked, Rama asked Hanuman whether we should believe Vibhishana or not. Hanuman replied, in the whole of Lanka, only in one and only single house was Vishnu's kirtans coming out, which is very melodious, But Sugriva did not agree. He's like, he's a Rakshasa, and Rakshasa's mind is always cunning. But Rama told, whoever, whether my devotee or my enemy, whoever comes and surrenders to me, I will give them shelter. I'll give them shelter. By this story, we get to know that how much devotional Hanuman was. He could have single-handedly defeated all of Ravana's Sena and Ravana himself. But he knew he shouldn't do it and let Rama kill Ravana. And Rama's very pure heart to agree or give shelter to anybody who surrenders to him. So we should always, every day, we should surrender to Rama, and he will always give us shelter. Hare Krishna.